Hey everybody, it's Stephanie and today I'm here with my sweater collection. You guys wanted to see it, so we decided to go ahead and film it. I guess just some background information. I started getting really into sweaters when my friend Andy introduced me to Leslie Hall, and she's the queen of gem sweaters. If you guys have never heard of her or seen her sweater collection, you should check it out. So this is mine. We're going to jump right into it because I have so many sweaters. I think this is like the first one that I ever bought. And it just was like kind of like that 70s, 80s, like 80s, 90s kind of like retro-y, weird colors, geometric, triangle, hipster type thing. And I bought this for $1 at Goodwill and I was like, I'm gonna wear this everywhere, this is so cool. And it's really itchy though, and I never really get around to wearing it anymore because it went missing when Melissa got really sick. When you got sick, she was wearing it and coughed all on it, and I was not ever going to wear it again. But I washed it. I found this in your room actually, and so yeah, this is like what started me. I was just like, this is so dope. And I think this was the second one that I ever bought, and Melissa was like, she wasn't gonna let me buy it at all because she said it was so ugly. But I went against her word the first time in my life, probably, you know. And this is it. It's so cool because it's like that little like kind of peachy pink, and there's like silver glittery threads, and it's like a weird animal print type thing, and it has that really high crew neck that everybody loves. And yeah, so I bought this one. I wear this one. I seriously wore this like for a week straight last summer just because I could, even though it was like 120 degrees. This one, I actually have two of the same ones that I got at the Salvation Army. This is actually St. John's Bay Petite, and I have this one in this color and in gray because they were only $1, and I was like, hey, might as well pick up two ugly cable knit sweaters for $2. And this one's really good because it's actually really light, so like on summer days or summer nights when it isn't that hot outside, we can throw this on and stuff like that. And that's why I really do like the ones that are a lot thinner and lighter because they are more wearable here in Arizona. I bought this one at Goodwill and I thought it was so cool, and then looking at it now I'm just like, why did I ever buy this? If you guys can see, it's black with like navy bows on it, like with royal blue bows. And like, I don't know what I was thinking, if I was delusional or what when I bought this, but I was just like, dude, everybody's gonna be jealous of this sweater when I rock this. And I've never worn it because it's like in my closet. I don't know what I would ever do with it. And it has, I don't like when sweaters have these really like cinched bottoms because they hit me in a weird spot, like they're cinching around my butt, and no, it's not flattering. I had to have this. I thought this was the coolest shit ever, coolest thing ever when I saw it at Mesa Thrift, and it was in the men's sweater section. I was like, dude, this is so cool. It has squares and lines and like the color. I've never seen one like this. Look at this hole compared to my head. My head always gets caught in this. I'm like, okay, it's coming down. And the neckline is seriously like this. I have no neck when I'm wearing this whatsoever. And it's just the stupidest thing ever. I don't even know what man would want to wear this, let alone a 19-year-old, 20-year-old girl, okay? No, this is a no. And this was expensive. I think this was like $6. This one, funny story. I wore this in the first ever video we filmed when we were thrifting with us, so I will never get rid of this because it's like memorable, and one day I'm going to be so famous that you guys are going to be bidding on this thing. No. And yeah, I wore this to school one day and people were just like, what is that? I wore this with some black tights and my Litas, and let me tell you, I looked fine as hell, and some people were just like looking at me. Most of these were $1 except that POS one right there. Next one, I think you guys saw this in a haul. This is so itchy, I've never worn this. I was like, I'm gonna wear this all the time. Yeah, it has swans on it, and it's just so girly and feminine and cute, and it makes me look even younger than people already think that I am. And so, yeah, I don't know. It has a nice pocket. I can put my pocket protector and pens in here, but I haven't ever worn this. This one is seriously one of my favorite sweaters of all time. This thing weighs probably like 25 pounds because it's like all knit, cable knit, heavy as bleep, and it has a V-neck, which you don't find in most sweaters, and it has like this really ugly orange and brown color, and I love this. You would think this being as thick and heavy as it is, it would keep me warm, but one day I wore this when it was really windy outside and it was so cold because the wind just went through it, so it's deceiving. This one, it's not like old. I didn't get it at Goodwill or anything. I got it at H&M. It was a $9.95 price tag, and it's just like has the turtleneck that's really big and oversized, the really long sleeves, and it's kind of like crop top. But this is seriously one of my favorite sweaters. I wore this all the time last winter, and the sleeves are so long that you can just go like this and be like, hey guys. And I haven't washed it because I'm really scared it's gonna shrink. So that's probably really gross too, I'm sorry. This one Melissa got me at the Salvation Army, and she's like, I don't know if you're gonna like this or not. Maybe no, it was Goodwill, I think. And when she pulled it out, I was like, oh yeah, I really like it. And I didn't really like it, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me, actually. It's nice. It has a V-neck. It smells like burnt hair. You know that smell like after somebody straightens their hair and it's all burnt? That's what it kind of smells like. It's kind of cool because it's like it has all these different colors in it, and I just usually wear these with a pair of skinny jeans, and it's like big and oversized, and that's mostly why I buy these, just because they're just so comfortable to like lounge around in around the house and stuff like that. Got this at the Goodwill Clearance Center. I swear, this is the most expensive thing I've ever bought in there because it weighs so much. It was probably like $7 or something, I don't know. And it's just so tacky. It's so hideous. I don't know why I bought it. The lady, I tried it on there, and the lady, this like weirdo that was there, was like, oh my gosh, hun, that looks so good on you. And I was like, oh, okay. And when I brought it home, just like, what the hell did I buy? It has these little like flowerette things that are like sewn on top of it, and it's just hideous. I don't even know. The only thing I do like about this is the scalloped edging bottom. Look at how classy that looks. That is detail right there. Next, I forgot I had this until I was actually looking for all my sweaters, and I think this is supposed to be a flower or some kind of flower bouquet. I don't know. It looks like it was a oil water painting acrylic and somebody splashed water all over it, and now it's like bleeding all down the page or the canvas. I'm just like, what is this? This one also has a scallop bottom on the edge, which is really classy. It's like overpowering. I don't know, I don't think I'll ever wear it, to be honest, because now that I look at it, I'm just like, this is ugly. This is butt ugly. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite sweater. I swear. This is the one Melissa and I got in an argument over because she will not admit that she bought me this. And this is when I was broke as a joke. Okay, I'm going to admit it. I had like negative $20 in my bank account, okay? And I was like, please buy me this sweater. And being the great sister that she was, she bought it for me for $1. And she doesn't want to admit it. I don't know why. But she bought this for me, and she will know, she will go to her grave knowing that she bought this for me for $1 at Goodwill. And this is just the best sweater ever. Like, honestly, it's really big, it's so comfortable, and I just, oh my gosh, I love this sweater. It's just so tacky that it's so lovable. Like, you cannot, like, not like it. It's the best thing I've ever come across. Sorry, hold on, let me take a break. Ew, there's hair! Don't spoil it. The next sweater that I have is probably the actual only gem sweater that I have, and this is what a gem sweater is. It has gems on it, hence the name. And it's like this really cool kind of, I don't know what color green this is, but it has like kind of like these weird paisley type things made out of gems on it and pearls. And I wore this one day to school or to class, and I wore it with like this super long floral skirt, and I think people thought I was like some kind of weird freak because I was like covered up and it was like 120 degrees outside and all makeup was running off my face. But you know what? I look classy. So Leslie Hall that if she asked me, hey Stephanie, can I have that sweater? I'd be like, yeah, and you know what you can name it? The Stephanator or something with my name in it. This one is like 20-pound monster. And it's just beaded all along the front and the back. I've never gone around to wearing this because my head is huge. I can't wear this because my head won't fit through the neck opening, okay? There, I admitted it, okay? I am so scared that I'm gonna rip these beads off of here and they're gonna go everywhere. And then there's like those times where you're trying to get something off and you get claustrophobic and you can't get out of it. And I've had that happen so many times that I haven't even tried to put this on once. My last sweater that I have is actually kind of a cardigan because it buttons up. This thing is the itchiest thing on the planet. let me tell you, this is so itchy. I went to Walmart in this one day and it wasn't even Christmas. It was like after Christmas. People were just like, but it is winter. It's very wintry. But still, people in Arizona do not wear these because it's never cool enough to, and they're just not in style. And I don't wear this very often because it's stupid. Like, just thinking about it. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and coming up soon, Melissa will have her collection. So as always, bye!